Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Okay. It really seems to me like the weighting of some of these new captains has gone down a lot. Like, I'm seeing a lot more old captains. I mean, that's pretty welcome. I was pretty tired of, like, only seeing Mythbound characters. Here we're going to play Zagreus. Of these three, it's easily my favorite. And I mostly have, like, the cards that I want for it. I've got the Fortune Teller already. Perseus, Herc, and yeah, I guess Smug is like the card that has remained kind of in my core list here. I don't know, it doesn't feel as good as it did before. I really haven't like been impressed by it, but I don't know, it's like that or Wicked Witch or Hydra. I guess, you know, maybe I'll switch out Arrows just because I want more. Oh wait, I don't know if I have Arrows. We do, okay. Alright, yeah, let's try that. I'm not sure about this character either, but whatever. I want to play with it more than I want to play with Smug, so. Okay, I'm gonna take Dragonling over Evil Stepmother because Dragonling more easily lets you play a second quester. Oh man, this could be really good for us to hit that. We only got one attack. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna take this gingerbread house for sure, but I'm not sure what the best positioning is. I guess I'm gonna just go like this and pray. Awkward. Oh, we completed the stepsister, so that's pretty great. And we didn't even lose the fight. Wow, that was lucky. And then we found these. Gross. I mean, I guess we take this. Like, we want to find destiny anyways, right? So. Alright. There's Miseria. Okay, we're gonna try and lose this fight. Cut. Stepsisters. Alright, well done. Yeah, then I guess fork over shield here. Like, I'm thinking more about like hunting than I am, I don't know, about defense. Okay, Navi is pretty good. It's been a good turn. Actually, maybe we should do Karma Chameleon here. Just the silver is also nice too, especially with the fork. But I think we're in like a good position right now that I'd rather kind of like go for a little higher risk reward. The question is, I'm thinking maybe like trying to do something like this. No, that doesn't seem likely to work. Let's just go like this and see if the gingerbread house just falls before the dragonling. Ooh, that's really great. It's a really good hit. Alright, well, none of our units died. That's weird. Okay, now let's see if we can find, like, I don't know, a fox or something, or a Rolo. Rolo's great. Huh. This is not gonna hunt easily. Mordecon. I mean, it's a rare treasure now. I think I'm actually gonna just take the Mordecon. That's a pretty bad rare treasure. Alright, I think... Actually, I mean, this Jack Frost is doing pretty good. I want to like hold out for like something better with this. Like, I mean, like for a summoner, should I wait around a little bit? Or just cut this thing? Let's actually just cut the Jack Frost. Then I'll cut. Then I'll cut the Mordecon. Okay, that's good. And we find Navi again immediately. Awesome. Common scam piece. Not really ideal, but like, whatever. Common lackluster piece. I think this time I'm gonna just giant growth my blackjack. See if I can keep it like doing its thing for one more turn. Looks like it will. Alright, we take half heart again, so that's fine. Alright, miles away from completing this, but free treasure is... Huh. Well, I don't mind being Rumpelstiltskin, but... I don't know, like, is Rumpelstiltskin, like, good in the late game versus the early game? Probably not, right? It probably actually gets worse at this point of the game. Like, I just want the economy more than I want random treasure shop. Mira certainly does nothing. I guess I'm gonna just take this. I don't know, this is actually a really interesting choice. I haven't really seen much discussion about this either. Like, we have Rollo and stuff going. I don't think I want this. I'm gonna just take King Arthur. We can start goldening stuff. Huh, that's interesting. Pretty bad fight RNG there. I don't think most of the time we lose that fight. It seemed mostly like it would be a draw. Okay, this is great, and I guess I like the statue better. This card's pretty dumb. Oh, that's a really good find. Oh, actually this might be a good spot for arrows here. Could like take the mousetrap out, put the arrows in back. We have the warp drive engine, so putting a range character here is pretty good, but this thing's just giant, right? I think the arrows is probably too slow. So I am going to just cut Dragonling here for the Bahamut. Or I could like keep the 3 dragons in. No, the mouse trap is just too much better. Alright, is there a reason to play the spell? Not really, no. Okay, let's just bank this. Alright, Guinevere is great. That I will play over the mousetrap, I think. Okay, and then now finally I think we can get this arrows into play. Over... I'm gonna put it over the fire-breathing dragon. Alright, we complete the arrows in one turn. That's great. Okay, this is not, farewells. Drop near is really slow. I don't think we're going to need it with the stats. I think World Shrub is... Oh, Infinity Mitten is also amazing, because we do want to find summons at this point of the game, right? World Shrub... Also can get you stats pretty easily with some of the legendary treasures. It's good with this. I think I'm going to go with the World Shrub. Doesn't do anything immediately, but it's definitely the most powerful treasure in the game. Alright, Perseus is complete. Take that. I just want to see more shops, more treasures. Fortune Teller? Sure. Okay, this is off. We don't really have a lot of stuff for the Boon of Baba Yaga to do, so I think I'll just take the Boon of Fates. Alright, looks like we'll lose the fight to the Dravina, but only by a little. And the Dravina's not necessarily going to be able to beat us over the long term. There's still like there's 4 people in the lobby this fight, and we have, you know, Ares going, so. Well, there in fact was another quester. I don't really think about that one. Gonna play it though, because it's gonna complete itself as well. Alright, do we have like all the common treasures now? That's what it looks like. Alright, Fire Breathing Dragon way better than Blackjack here. Alright, Dragon Dice probably doing nothing at this point. Alright, this is also really good. I think I can cut Guinevere. How do I position? Just like this, I guess. We're gonna lose another fight. Well, this is a good chunk of stats, I guess. Alright, Mixo. So they had the Dravina in slot 5, I believe. So let's do that. Hopefully it's still there. Oh, okay, so we did get a common treasure that turn. That was kind of weird. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Alright, there is a Mockingbird. And we could bring it in over Rolo right now. That being said, without like a mop, that doesn't do a lot. But actually, maybe Phil is the one. Phil is the way more annoying summon. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we did hit the Dravina, so we're going to be limited to half heart. Maybe less. Alright, no Shadowmancer hunt, but we tie the fight, so that's good. And we have a huge unit now. Our own Ravina if we want one. I don't think we can do that. It's just too slow, right? Yeah. I think we just take treasure here. Alright, 2 KO stars. It's gonna help at least. I could also take the Medusa. Don't think we do that though. I mean, like, I may just take it for the treasure, but I should also reposition. I don't know, maybe I do take the Medusa, honestly. How would I position though? Like, I'd have to go in the front row, so it's only like a 1-for-1. It's not going to be able to attack multiple times. Like, the Fire Breathing Dragon is by far the more reliable unit to like clear them out. So maybe I'm not gonna take it. Alright, all these guys hunt, or maybe it's just from the Sword of Light and Shadow. Well, whatever, I'll take this. I don't think it really matters, but okay, they're also on Ares now too. They're way beyond us. Wow. Looks like they got everything. This treasure thing is really annoying. Alright, well, I mean, that was a fine game. Again, Ares just kind of like, I mean, it was fine, you know, gave us like some pretty big stats. Like, we were able to use it in combination to beat the other player. Or, I mean, I don't think we had beaten them yet, but we'd caught up to them and we were surpassing them. Yeah, I don't know, like, it was good because it only took one turn. That was a really big deal. But yeah, I didn't really do much to, like, affect the outcome of the fight so much. Like, if you're doing maybe more hunt stuff, that would be more relevant. But yeah, they just didn't come up. I don't know. Alright, well anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.